Stand in front of you.
Yo, I be going dummy.
No, stop. Stop. Stop.
I be
It's
going.
not a good joke.
I be
It's
going.
not a good joke. It's not.
I be going dummy and dummy.
It's a bad joke.
I be going dummy. You feel me? Y'all get it? Oh, y'all get it, you man. What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing a story time on my first time getting kicked out of class and how to deal with bad teachers. High school edition, you feel me? So this is my first year of high school, right? So I was a freshman. And like, I forgot. I think I'm gonna call him. I forgot. I need to think of a name. I'm calling Mr. I'm gonna call him Mr. So he was my teacher. I'm not gonna say it because he might be watching my vids. I'm not gonna say what he teaches. I'm gonna be like, so there's one teacher, right? So I was chewing gum in class, right? Cause I was like, oh, they booed, blanking me for real. Like, oh, you can't chew gum in school. I was like, I see everybody chewing gum in school. So I was like, why can't I chew it in class? You feel me? And like, all my friends chew gum in class too. Nobody really cared, but this one teacher did, right? So it's like he said, don't chew gum in my class. So I think my second day of class or something like that, I had gum. Cause he's my second period teacher. And I like having gum so my breath don't stink. Like I just like having gum. I love chewing gum, y'all. I don't know why. But so I was chewing gum in class because I forgot to spit it out. Like I wasn't thinking about the rules like he had. I wasn't thinking, I was just chewing gum and like taking notes. I wasn't bothering nobody. I don't be smacking on my gum. I be chewing like how normal people be chewing gum. I wasn't smacking none of that. So I don't know how he peeped me. So he's like, Dominique, go in the hallway. I was like, for what? He's like, just go in the hallway. I was like, Brian, do not. Just go in the hallway. I was like, so I got up, right? Everybody in the class looked at me. I was like, why he embarrassed me like that? So I got all my stuff together. I had my backpack on. I went in the hallway. I was like, yo, what do I do? Like, I was just pacing in front of his class. It was like lockers in front of his class. So I was just pacing back and forth. I was like, what do I do? I didn't do nothing. Like, what? So he finally came out. He finished the class. He didn't let me finish none of my notes, none of that. He didn't tell me what the homework was, none of that. So he finished teaching the class. It was like 5 minutes left. And because we watched the news after we're done with our lesson, I forgot what you call it back in high school. I forgot. But he was watching the news. And he finally came out to talk. He was like, do you know why I kicked you out of my class? I was like, no, why'd you kick me out of your class? He was like, sorry, y'all, something got in my eye. He was like, because you're chewing gum in my class. I was like, I forgot to spit my gum out. He's like, I know you're a good student, and I know your mom. I was trying not to laugh, y'all. He's like, I know your mom, you're a good kid, but spit that gum out, go back in class. I said, okay. And so I spit my gum out, y'all. And like, he was just a different teacher for everybody. Didn't like Mr. You feel me? So, and it was like, when girls get their cycle, you had to sign like this paper. So you tell him when you're on your cycle so you can go to the bathroom. And you couldn't go to the bathroom in that class unless you really had to use it. If you was on your cycle, he would let you go. What? So how I dealt with this teacher, I'm gonna say the other bad teachers too, but how I dealt with this teacher was like, I tried not to drink anything during that class, and I'd always like spit my gum out when I walk in class, I always remember to spit it out because it's a trash can when you walk into like a high school class. So I just spit it out right there. And I just took my notes, was quiet, trying not to go to the bathroom in that class, and just stayed to myself. Didn't really ask questions to Shorty. I asked like the assistant teacher in there. She was helpful. And that's all I did for that class, for real. And like, it was just, oh my, y'all, it's another teacher, right, y'all? I loved her, though. I'm gonna call her Mrs., right? Mrs., right? It's just ruin her class, right? You need to turn your phone off, like face down on the desk, right? I was like the first week I was in with it, I was like, yo, like, what's up with Shorty? Because I had a boyfriend, I always text him in class. You feel? I was like, and then like, I remember because it's like, I think I was texting, or I forgot something happened. And she see my phone wasn't off, I just put it down on the desk so I was done texting. Because her back was always to the board. Like, it was, I can't even say what subject, but she was just always writing like stuff on the board so I could text and just put it down, right? And so she came around because she goes around each desk to each student desk, right, and check if their phones are like, she'll tap the screen and mine was on. So she was like, oh, you can't have it till the end of the day, blah blah blah. I was like, cool, whatever. And then I just started listening to her. And like, so every time I go into class, I turn my phone out, then argue with her. Everybody else didn't like it. Everybody was arguing with her every day. Like, yo, you're not taking my phone. Then walk out of class. I was like, oh, y'all savages. So I'm that person that always goes to the bathroom in class just to go text or go get food, right? So, yo. So she was my last period, right? I think it was junior year. She was my last period, right? So my mom got me KFC, right? I was eating it, right? So tell me why I walked into class with a bag of KFC, right? I was still eating. Everybody said, no, let me get a wing, bro. I said, no, bro, I'm eating. And then my teacher, I think it was the last day of school, because I'm not that type to do that. I was just eating, bro. She said, is that why you go to the bathroom? I thought you always get food. I was like, I either go get cookies or food, y'all. You feel me? Listen, all my friends always took me as a cookie person, y'all. They wanted cookies, I'll go get them cookies or whatever. We order food, I'll go get it. You feel me? I'm that person. So I was just at class eating KFC. She said, Tom, give me the KFC. I was like, no, I'm still eating. She was like, all right, well, when you're done, you can just throw it away. Like, she was cool with me. Like, what? I like that subject. You feel me? I was good in the subject. I was a smart kid. I ain't say nothing to nobody. I listened to it. But I was hungry, so she didn't let me eat. And she was like, just don't bring no more food in my class or after this, okay? I said, all right. I was just laughing, y'all. That story gets me every time. But how to deal with bad teachers who are strict like this. She wasn't really even a bad teacher. I said like the cell phone rule. She's real cool for real. And Mr., I think I called him Mr. or Sir. Mr., he's cool too, except his rules wasn't cool. But how to deal with strict, I'm not even gonna say bad teachers. We're gonna call it strict. How to deal with strict, crazy teachers. This is what we're gonna call it. I'll just say listen to them. Follow their rules. Let's pay attention in class. Take notes. If they want your phone, just give it to them. Don't even argue with Shorty. Just give it to her or him. Do your homework. Participate in class. Like they call you, just answer the question. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Just try to be nice to the teacher, even if yo is not a good teacher. Still try to be nice for real. And like, I had to learn not to talk like that in class. So don't really talk to your friends in class. Just pay attention. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Like, don't be a know-it-all in class. Be like, teacher, no, you're wrong. This is right. Don't be a know-it-all in class. That's everything. That's all it takes time to deal with a bad, strict teachers. For real, that's all I did back in high school. For real. And that's all my advice. That's my funny stories, y'all. And if y'all got any crazy t-shirts and what they did, y'all comment down below the story. Give this video a fat thumbs up, subscribe, and join that gang. And make sure you stay tuned, you dig?